Be careful.
Aliar is in.
But this is not. We're not short on heals. Okay, Brash, you in channel. As soon as you get here, we're going to do this again.
Okay, I'm just lining off flight path.
The Wardens have pledged to bring justice to this world, but we cannot be everywhere. We offer you the honor.
Hey Joel, or anybody, does the momentum debuff knock you back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Knocking them back, yep. Okay, Brash is coming in. Any hit for Brash for the momentum debuff? You want to give him a quick recap? Oculus?
Sure. Every once in a while, he's going to do a charge. I'm going to call out groups. If your group is called, then you go to the side of the boss towards the interior of the room, basically so that he charges over you. And then when your group is not called, make sure you're in front of the boss, basically where the tanks are, and that you're not hit by the charge. Because each time that you are hit by a charge, it gives you a momentum debuff, which increases the damage dealt by the next basically charge by like 500%. So you don't want to take 2 charges in a row. If you are targeted by focus gaze, you want to basically run to the center of the room as far away from the boss as possible. So if you can make it past the center of the room, great. Just make sure you're getting as far away from the boss as possible. Other than that, stay within 25 yards, but considering you're a warrior, I sure as hell hope you are. And then you'll be good. Yeah, just make sure also you're stacking in front of the boss with everyone.
Which group am I with?
Just go with group
135.
Yeah, that'll work.
Is there... Oh, okay.
Actually, I'm going to put Brash in the other group. I don't know if the fact that there's more clothies in 2 and 4 makes any difference. It shouldn't.
Yeah, it makes us take more damage because momentum and impact, so
it is physical damage.
Yeah, so go with groups 2 and 4. I'm not going to reorder the groups. I don't think that's going to make the difference. Anyway, And lust is below 30%. Okay. Ready, check.
So whenever I call 2 and 4 brash, just go to the side of the boss.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You should have fled. Now I'll feed your bones to the storm crows.
Taunt.
Focus gaze in 5, groups 1 and 3.
Stamp and trample, crush it.
It's on Shayna.
3, 2, 1.
Taunt.
Beware. Tremble before my fury.
We're gonna move here, brash. After the roar to get out of the pool of shit.
Beware.
So after every roar, we move.
Taunt.
Focus in 5, groups 2 and 4 in brash.
Stamp and trample.
It's on stink.
4,
Taunt.
3, 2, 1.
Taunt.
Beware. Beware.
Taunt.
Focus in 3, groups 1 and 3.
Stamp and trample.
It's on Kryn.
Crush
4,
and crumple.
3,
Taunt.
2, 1.
Taunt.
Beware.
Taunt.
Groups 2 and 4 in brash.
I will flatten you
It's on Kleb.
flames.
3,
Taunt back.
2, 1.
You are free of this place. How I envy you.
Ooh, dang.
Arcule.
Like,
Arcule.
too far under.
No. That was too close.
Take it.
Beware. The nightmare devours. Beware.
Focus
Taunt.
gaze in 6, groups 1 and 3. I'm sorry, 2 and 4. 2 and 4. Brash, sit this one out.
No,
Don't,
1
don't
and
take
3.
this
1
one,
and 3.
Brash.
1 and 3. 1 and 3.
2,
Taunt.
Oh, sorry.
1.
You are free of this place. How I envy you.
Some people from the wrong group have the debuff.
Beware.
1 and 3 had it.
My fury.
Yeah, and the next one's 2 and 4 then.
By the will of the
I'm down.
nightmare lord. Beware.
It's over. Just wipe it down.
My bad.
You are free of this place. I will flatten you like saplings.
3, 2, 1.
By the will of the nightmare lord. Beware. Tremble before. Should have fled. Should have listened.
This is one of these bosses that, this first kill is going to be the most painful, but hopefully after we get it, subsequent weeks, this will get easier and easier as our DPS and heals go up.
There's some more
We're
damage.
gonna get Kaho in too. I've got one, Brash.
Okay. Thanks.
If you're not sure about the distance, stack on the back on with me. I have yet to be hit by the momentum debuff, so.
Yeah, I mean, ultimately, if you're within 25 yards of him, you're good, and as long as you're in front of him.
Right. So melee, if you're not sure, just go ahead and stack on the bear. Ranged, just be behind the bear, and you'll be fine.
Okay. Kaho, we're gonna wait for you. Make your way here, please. If anybody needs a quick bio, you got about 2 minutes before while Kaho makes his way here.
All right, thank you. Did you guys get the spider boss?
No, we decided to work on Ursoc instead. We're getting close. We had a 3% wipe, so a little bit more DPS, and we should be close.
Is there anything different in heroic for Ursoc?
So I'm going to have you. So the important thing is we're kiting the boss around the edge of the room. Every time he does cacophonous roar, we're going to move him. Stand in front of the boss. If you're part of the group that's soaking, so you're going to be with groups 1 and 3, slide to the side of the boss to absorb when he charges the person. If you're not the part of the group soaking, you want to be in front of the boss so that you're not in his path. And if he focuses you with focused gauge, run to the middle of the room as far away from the boss as possible. Damage is mitigated by distance. So make sure that the boss charges through the people that will be on the side of him. We'll last at 30%, and that's pretty much it.
Okay, so stay with my group, and if it's me, run towards the middle and get the F out.
Yep. Otherwise, if you're soaking, be to the side. If you're not soaking, be out of his hitbox in front. Is there anybody who can spare Kaho a flask when he gets in?
Yeah, I can. I've got tons.
Cool. I'm going to put you guys in the same group just for heal purposes. But Brash, you're going to be with 2 and 4, and Kaho will be 1 and 3.
Okay.
It will probably hurt him a little bit large.
I hope not. It's going to ridiculously limit my mobility, considering it's one of the main fingers I use for my keyboard.
Yeah.
It's all right. The gods saw fit to bless you with 9 spares.
Ooh.
I hear he's pretty good at DPSing.
Yeah, I think. Okay, if Rigot's getting on, we got to wait for him too. This will definitely up our DPS.
Are we going to be okay with heals with the 3 new DPS?
Yes. Pally's on, we could always grab him if need. I would leave the healing makeup at the moment.
So when I get there, make sure you guys take a look at my pet and click on him.
It's the same pet Kleb has.
What does Kleb have?
The annoying one.
What's the annoying one?
What are you guys talking about?
Wow.
Passive aggressiveness isn't anywhere near passive or aggressive enough for me. Not impressed.
Nope, not that one. Thanks, Kren. I have a disembodied Khadgar's head, and you can click on it, and it gives you
that.
answers.
You said you just randomly got that question to Kieran Tor?
Yeah, I got that from my Kieran Tor daily chest.
Oh, congrats. I thought you said you got a quest.
Okay, Rigot's not going to join us. Rigot's had some really busy days. He's the one insuring all the people that got hit by the hurricane. Ooh. So his work just started after the hurricane hit. Anyway, Kaho, you here. Let's make sure. Ready check. Everybody get their food buff on. Ren, no longer yourself, but Kaho.
All right, as long as the range don't keep killing me.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, everybody looks like they're good. Okay. On you, lot.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You should have fled. Now I'll feed your bones to the storm crows.
Taunt.
Focus in 5, groups 1 and 3.
Stamp and trample.
It's on Kleb.
Taunt.
3, 2, 1.
Taunt.
Beware. The nightmare devours.
Beware.
Taunt.
Focus gaze in 3, groups 2 and 4.
Things are going to be a little awkward for a little while.
It's on Safia.
3, 2, 1.
Take it back.
Beware.
The nightmare devours.
Beware.
Taunt.
Focus soon, groups 1 and 3. It's on Chiru.
Take it.
Groups 1 and 3.
Take it.
Beware. Tremble before my fury.
Beware.
Taunt.
Focus gaze, groups 2 and 4.
Stamp and trample.
Make sure you guys back up. Back up if you're in the hitbox.
Taunt.
Beware.
Tremble before my fury.
Beware.
Taunt.
Focus gaze in 5, groups 1 and 3.
Stamp and trample.
It's on Notrum.
3,
1.
Taunt.
Beware.
The nightmare devours!
Beware.
Taunt.
Groups 2 and 4, 3 seconds.
I will flatten you like saplings!
3, 2, 1.
Taunt. Taunt.
Beware. Tremble before my fury!
Beware.
Taunt.
Groups 1 and 3, 2 seconds. Brashear.
4, 3, 2,
Taunt.
1.
Taunt.
Beware.
The nightmare devours!
Beware.
Good job, guys.
Good job. Okay. Res Cran, Res Twiz.
Truly, there was never a soul more noble than Ursoc's. I pray his spirit finds its way back to the dream.
Okay. So everything's 865, so I'm just going to go through trinks, relics, and then regular gear. So let's start with healing trink, heightened senses, versatility, and healing gives a haste and intellect proc. Bella, I assume that's a pretty big upgrade for you.
Well, it'd probably replace my 845. Of course, I'd rather have the feet.
That's fine. Congrats, Bella. There's the tanking trink. Oh, that's the same item level as what you have.
Yep.
I'm still not
Enjoy it.
convinced it's good, but I'll grab it anyway.
I like it. It's a nice little cooldown. I mean, it's not a lot of additional damage reduction, but
Okay.
it is helpful.
Okay. Iron Relic, 865. Anybody interested? I'm interested, but I won't. I'll pass to Kailong. That's a big upgrade for you, I assume. Cool. Congrats, Kailong. Okay, let's do cloth legs.
Leather legs or cloth feet?
Cloth boots. Cloth boots, sorry. My bad. Crit and mastery. Bella's already won something. Twiz hasn't. Seeing now the rolls, I'm going to say grats to Twiz.
Day showing that double legendary luck.
No more loot for Day. And last but not least, leather legs. Anybody interested in leather legs? Nice roll.
Oh, come on, guys.
Monkey.
That's just
GG.
rude.
Cran is... Okay.
Not that I can win them. Not that I can win them either, but then again, I
Congrats,
don't need
Voodoo.
it. But still.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go make our way to Spider Boss. Good job, guys. How much did we beat the Enrage at the end by?
18 seconds or so.
Let me scroll back.
I've got 12.24 seconds.
14:48. Yeah, 12 seconds left. Anyway. And looking at the meters, Kleb, it's pretty much because Kleb Day followed closely by Coho and
They beat me on
Kailong.
mine.
And then our two warriors. Cool.
Watch the
Representing the
tentacle.
cow.
What?
I said, watch the tentacle, and he shouted, representing the cow.
Yeah, cows.
Whatever the
cows.
fuck that means.
The two cows. The two cow warriors.
Yeah, but you're not the only cow in the raid.
Just the only ones that matter.
I don't know. I'm pretty proud of my
the male
130k
cow?
DPS.
Is it Angoro?
It's Mulgore.
Well, we
just
beat
came
the
out
last warrior, so good on you, Large.
So, Day, yours one shows you at the top?
Yep. I have Kleb on top as well, though.
Yeah, I've got
Same.
Kleb on top.
I've got Kleb on too.
I think everybody using the proper details actually has me top.
Corruption upon Thunder Bluff.
You don't have to link 10, just link top 5.
You
Nah,
mean
you
you
can
can-
have 7 on there.
I want to give everybody credit. Okay, make our way to Mulgar. We'll start clearing trash when everybody's at the bottom of the ramp.
What did you say?
What?
Mulgar?
Mulgar. The place we haven't been yet. Or we haven't killed something yet.
Do you have a transmog mount that I could use?
Oh, you're going to be like Ren now, that you have to change your...
He plays a Blood Elf. It's required. He plays a Blood Elf. It's required.
It is.
He got a relic.
It's a racial.
I got
got
no.
a relic.
I bonus rolled a chess piece.
Oh, okay. Actually, anybody else bonus roll anything super cool? Day got a necklace that he doesn't care about, I'm sure.
What did he get?
Nope.
I could have used that chess piece, but I got nothing, so...
Oh, I didn't get anything with my bonus roll. So you, Lodge, you've been using that trank for your main tanky set?
Yep.
Cool. Oh, 869.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I made 48.
856. Rip.
No, I want to point out, I had a higher item level than him for quite a while.
Because he had a legendary.
And now, for 4 days, I haven't gotten anything, and everything I've done with him, he's managed to get an upgrade.
My eye level hasn't gone up at all during raiding.
My eye level gone down today
Is
because
that Ren?
I had an 825 ring to replace an 850.
Yeah, actually, that's been my week. My eye level went down.
You need better transmods. It's all based on how you look.
That's not true.
I mean, come on, take a look at Reno's DPS.
You're not the only problem with that trank.
Somebody say something?
Lodge, you're not the main problem with that trank.
What?
It looks like Zerker Rage, just a different color.
Yeah, but it lasts longer. Does it really? Because that's not...
Wow, it looks very little different.
No, it doesn't. It looks like Enrage, maybe.
Well, there is
when
no
Enrage...
Yeah.
Yeah, but when Enrage used to be a thing.
Okay, so let's, while we're clearing this last bit of trash, who wasn't with us when we were doing this last Thursday?
I wasn't.
Working wasn't.
Okay. So, we'll do a recap. Actually...
Get out of the big green circle.
You
Get
think
out of
it's
the big green
worthwhile
circle.
seeing if Palya wants to come? Having extra heal is probably...
Goodbye,
not a bad-
Shayna. Oh, it died.
Lucky.
Lucky
Does.
Shayna's lucky.
Nah, she totally killed it.
Oh, we're supposed to come from the other side now, right?
Oh, yeah, let's all loop around. Okay, well, let's just leave the group as it is for now. Okay, so this should be fine. Okay, who wants to come across with me? Not
I do.
everybody. Okay,
I do. I like to fly.
Hold hands, we fly.
Oh, did I just use the raid marker you had on the other side? Probably. You want to drop the nipple again? Oculus. I don't know if you were the one dropping it, probably.
Yeah, I'm dropping stuff. Hold on.
Okay, so while he's dropping the raid marker, put one close. Yeah. You could change your raid markers if you want. Okay, so let's go a quick recap of the fight. So the couple things that are really important. Okay, so we're going to start the fight and we're going to attack the boss on the star. First thing that's going to happen is we're going to have 2 necrotic plague debuffs go out. You want to run them towards the area where the back of the room, closer to where the eggs are. Don't run over the eggs, but in that area. Remember, you got, I think it's like about 8 seconds or 10 seconds while you get the debuff with a circle around you, and then after that you start dropping the puddles on the ground. You want to drop the puddles on the side of the room. Make sure that they're far away from the square. Don't have any of the green puddles anywhere near the square. We're going to wait until the boss goes in the air. Wait until we get the big green circle. Don't move preemptively. And then we're all going to head across to the X. When we're on the X, the spiders are going to spawn. Wait until Large picks up all the spiders. And then as soon as Large has them, AoE them down. Be mindful of the necrotic plagues. We're going to do the same thing on that side. There's going to be a second or third round of necrotic plagues. And then the boss is going to jump into the air again. The people that get the necrotic plague before that feeding time might have to use the defensive because the entire raid is going to move back to the skull. We're going to have a second set of spiders, and a Large will drag them, and we're going to keep the puddles from the spiders on the one side of the room away from the square. Now, the next thing that's going to happen is the boss is going to put out 2 of those storm debuffs. Now, the important thing is we don't want those tornadoes to touch the green puddles at all, because if they do, they start shooting damage bolts into the raid. So if you have the storm, the purple swirly, you want to run to the square. If there's puddles close to the square, we might slightly adjust it. You might have to run somewhere different. But basically, the square is where you're going to run if you've got the purple swirlies. As soon as the purple swirlies finish, everybody needs to stack up on the boss. He's going to use pushback. The damage is dependent on how far you're away from the boss. So the closer you are on top of the boss, the less damage you take. The boss is going to jump into the air. There's going to be the feathers. Me and Voodoo are going to grab one at least each, so that we can head across and get the other to the other side. Large, do you pick up the ads as you go, or how does it work when you're moving over?
Hazy. Try again.
Well, basically, it's I do what I can.
Okay. So what's going to happen is you could see the star. If you head from the star across to the other platform, avoid running over any of the eggs in the middle of the platform. Let's wait until we get the other side before we start killing the spiders. I'm going to tank the boss by the nipple on the other side. As soon as everybody else gets across, clean up any spiders that remain. If you've got the jumping debuff from the feather, you can use that to kill the spiders on the other side. So when we're on the other side, the boss will be in his bird form. The important thing about the bird form is he's going to fixate on somebody. He's going to turn and face that direction. Everybody just move out of the front of him. Now, the important thing that happens on the other side is what causes the green circles? Is that from the spiders that die, or is that something else?
It's from the spiders that die, along with the venom debuff that she puts out on people.
Okay.
Are you talking about the circles or the splats of mucus on the ground?
No, the circles.
The circles are when the purple tornadoes run over the little venom splats on the ground and pick them up and throw them everywhere.
Okay. So when we're on the other side, we'll have to adjust. But we did it pretty clean the one attempt. I think we'll have to do it a little bit by seeing. I think we're going to want to try as soon as the ads are down, actually dragging him over to the diamond, so we can see try get all the tornadoes try drop the tornadoes around where the diamond are. And we'll have to see whether that's possible. Well, I don't think we can have the tornadoes in the middle of the room. I think that's going to hurt things. But regardless, we'll do it by trying. After the tornado phase ends, he'll switch back into his spider phase, and it's going to be the same thing. And when it goes into spider phase, ideally we'd like to drag him over to the moon, and then switch after his first, when he goes up into there, from moon to nipple, and then back to moon, so we can move to the third platform if need be. Anyway, let's just do it and get into the swing of things. Is there anything you guys wanted to add?
Save your defensives for between platforms.
Yep, your personal mitigation defensives.
And healing cooldowns.
Everybody get a food debuff? You want me to take the boss first, or just...
There's zero reason for me to tank the boss until we have to start trading on the second platform.
Okay. Good point, because you're just going to take...
We're going to do it same as last time. Club's going to drop Speed Totem the first time, then Large is going to Stampeding Roar, and I'll drop the totem between platforms.
Cool. Day, you're going to be our Luster. Let's save Lust. I know it's not ideal, but we don't want to waste Lust while he's in the air. So Lust after we run across to the X. That's the best time to Lust. So we get a full 40 seconds. He's going to be our Lecher. Okay. I am flasking. My flask is out. Ready check. Okay, everybody's ready. Count.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mercy? None for you! Only gushing blood and broken bodies! Scream for me!
4, 3, 2, 1.
Venom on Bella and Moray.
Move out. Move out. Everybody run. Wait until Large picks up the spiders.
It's on Notrim and Ren.
Last. Res for me.
All right, so the people who dropped this first batch can't drop it where you did.
I think some of that was mine. Sorry.
Killong and Twiz.
Res, please. Oh, Large is the only one. Sorry, Large. Keep forgetting.
Feeding time soon.
I need to have that space clear to draw
Large Stampeding Roar
stuff.
Yep. There was too big of a gap, and I didn't want it. Was trying to avoid standing in the bad stuff, but I should have.
Lenokos and Monkey.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Tornadoes. Kryn and Notrim.
To the blue.
Healers, make sure you keep Kryn and Notrim up.
Everybody else stack on the boss.
Transition. Do not run over the cocoons.
Yeah, you can't. People with flowers, you cannot, or feathers, you cannot blow the ads up on the web. Cannot do that.
Let's reset.
Yep. Wipe it down. Also, just to reiterate what Lord said, when we go across the people with the debuff, you can't drop your puddles all the way on the other side by where the X-ray marker is. Just so, because me and Lodge, if we got bad stuff on that side, it makes it a little bit tricky because he has to pick up the spiders out of the bad stuff, and I need to stand close to him. And if there's lots of bad stuff already there, it just makes positioning more difficult.
How long do the feathers last while they're on the ground?
I think they last a reasonable length. I don't think they despawn very fast.
Then what we should do is one person, and this is true for everyone, we need to designate one person or something. One feather needs to be left. That person needs to hang back. When we're all across, they pick it up, jump across, and kill all the spiders. This way I can tank them at the diamond.
So when you have the feather, after you land, you can jump again.
Yeah, it's not just one jump. You can
right, but
there is a duration.
But say you've only got 19 seconds from the second you pick it up for me to have everything positioned on the other side. So as long as one feather gets left and somebody picks it up, then we should be okay, right?
Claire, you want to be the volunteer for that?
Sure.
Okay. So just so everybody understands, leave the one feather at least alone. And then Kleb will wait over here, and when Lodge, he can grab it and then head across. Okay, everybody get their food buff. We're going to do it again. Okay, countdown.
Don't kill spiders on the web.
Yep. It just means there's bad stuff that everybody has to run through across the way.
And there are going to be tornadoes to pick it up and throw it at everybody.
Yeah, that's the worst part.
4, 3, 2, 1.
This time I'm ready for your treachery. Scream for me.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Warcrown Equitas.
Wait for the circle. Let Large pick up the spiders.
You guys can't start damaging spiders until I've got them.
Kryn and GG.
Were we that separated?
Nope.
No, you're all right next to each other.
We're going to need to start using personal defensive to help mitigate that.
Sure.
Murray and Twiz. Feeding time soon.
Okay, wait. Where's the circle? Oh, it was...
I don't know.
It was on me way up there.
Okay, yep.
That was weird.
Well, that's part of the reason we
Stink and
wait.
Equitas. Kill the ads.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Switching forms.
We're going to get the purple swirlies soon.
Move to Skull. Club and Lenokos, drop them on square. Can you move them to Skull? Stack on boss. Keep Club and Lenokos alive.
Leave a feather up.
All right, Club.
One spider on me. Oh, I'm dead. Whoa.
Don't be in front of the boss. What's the cooldown
Alright.
in your res?
It's 10 minutes.
Oh, well, what's...
So if you have a spider beating on you, and you are not Joel, you need to go to the diamond. I have to have my taunt available to take off Joel, and we're done. This is gonna strike me the next time she. So if you go over and you get an ad on you, you need to hang it at diamond so that I can pick it up, not using my taunt.
So, just so people understand, when we head across, everybody head over to the diamond. Let Large pick up all the spiders, and then as soon as he's got them all picked up, then you can AoE them down, and that way he can taunt one. Because there tends to be a spider at the end of the platform, which will come to me as soon as I come across.
I'm not so worried about that. I'm worried about the boss killing you.
Yeah, it hits pretty hard.
Yeah, we never lusted.
Okay, well. Okay, Day probably missed. He probably was worrying about other stuff at the time. If you want to also last, so go ahead.
I was just going to tell Large something. I'm going to try moving the purple diamond to a slightly different spot.
Okay. I see it.
That way it's a little bit farther away from the boss.
Also, healers. On the first transition phase, Joel and I are going to take a lot of damage. Basically, every point of damage Joel takes, I'm going to take. Every point I take, he's going to take. So we're going to take a lot there.
I'll pop something bigger. It's just the previous time I didn't need to worry so much. That's why. But, yep.
Yo, heads up, there were 4 feathers, so 3 of them could have been taken.
Okay, everybody got their food buff on. Let's do it again.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I think that's completely right. I'm gonna ask after this. I'm gonna ask him and see. Maybe he can join.
Take it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Kill on and Twiz.
Wait for the green.
Move.
Move. Wait for Large to pick up the little spiders.
Bloodlust.
Stinking Equitas.
Venom.
Lenokos and Warcrown.
Wait until we see the green circle.
Move.
Spider from the eggs.
Monkey and Shayna.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Move the boss troll.
Move to Skull. Kryn and Safia.
Move to square with its swirlies.
Healers keep Kryn and Safia alive.
Stack on buff.
Is that all of them?
Don't be in front of them. Wait until, We'll move, when he turns to spider, we'll move him to the nipple.
Notrim and Shayna, drop it by the triangle if you can, guys.
Take it.
Get behind the boss. Twisting Shadows in 2, drop it
Watch
where
the
all the
tornado.
other swirlies are.
Move from the tornado. I'm going to adjust the boss a little bit.
Okay. Okay, we're going to be moving. Actually,
Get behind the boss.
do you want to start here or take to the nipple? I mean, moon.
Well, we did make a decision. I think we start here. Yeah, let's start here.
Okay, so we're going to move to the. Everybody come close to the boss, and we're going to move to the moon when he goes into the air.
Just watch the tornadoes go.
Necrotic plagues out.
Lenokos and Murray, get it away from the tornadoes, as far away from the tornadoes as you can. Everyone move to
To the
moon.
moon. Wait for Large to pick up the spike.
Twiz and Aquitas.
Okay, when we go, we're not going to go all the way to the nipple. We're going to go.
Can we pull
Actually,
him back
we're
a little bit? Let's pull him back a little.
We're going to go towards the diamond, I think.
We'll go past the diamond.
Yeah, we'll go
You
past
think?
the diamond.
Do not drop it near the tornadoes.
Okay, everybody past the diamond.
Stay out of
It's
the
a large.
Brash and Gigi.
Kill the
4,
Down.
3, 2, 1.
Just keep large up.
I died before you did.
Oh, okay.
Alright, let's reset.
Okay. Anyway, good. Okay, so just so we can see, the second phase, the second platform, is about trying to keep the platform sort of a little bit clearer. I've got it. Actually, this here. Stop healing. Just die quick. So yes. Go ahead.
One question: is there any way that we could tank him on the moon, and then we could drop the tornadoes on the webbing past the moon?
No. Well, here's a suggestion. We could. Well, the problem with the tornadoes, it's not the tornadoes. It's the tornadoes that we get early in the fight. There's no ways people are going to run all the way over there from where we're tanking him initially. I think the better solution is we probably, if we want to do that, we want to move him across to the moon early while he's still in the
That's
bird
what
form.
I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. During the bird form, like right after we transition platforms and kind of get the spiders cleaned up and kind of get set, can we move over to the moon and then drop the tornadoes like on the webbing back here?
Yep, we could. The other thing is when we so just so people understand, we're gonna when we come, we're gonna do the exact same thing we did before. However, as soon as we've killed all the spiders, we're going to move him over to the moon. Anyway, okay. Yeah, and we want to start on the moon. Feast is down.
So I moved the green marker. Try and drop it over by the green marker. It's going to be a little tight over there, probably. So just do what you can. Don't get picked up by a tornado when you're moving over.
Which one are we dropping by the green? The venom or the tornado?
The tornadoes.
Okay.
So we're going to basically transition platforms, stack the spiders up on diamond, kill the spiders on diamond. People that get the tornado debuff, the twisting shadows, go over to green to drop. We're going to try and pull the bird over to moon.
But just wait. That's all very well and good when we move him over to the moon. But the tornadoes that we get initially, that I would drop them sort of towards the back of the platform. So while the boss is still on the nipple, before we've killed the spiders, before we move him across the moon, if you get tornadoes, run them to the edge of the room. Not the front edge, the back edge.
I'm proposing that we start on the moon instead of the nipple.
Yeah, okay. I could do that. I think he has a knockback?
Yes, but you can dodge it.
Yeah.
Totally dodgeable.
Okay.
And that my kind of thought on that is that the spiders are also land creatures, and so if we curl around that corner, it'll be easier for Large to pick the spiders up on the diamond, because they won't be all over that big platform where all the skeletons are. They'll kind of curl around that one little spot.
Okay. Everyone with their food buff, I'm going to do a countdown.
Unless, of course, they glitch and climb up a wall.
5.
I think people could figure out which raid markers for which.
1.
The reason we don't have purple markers for the tornadoes is because it disappears in the tornado.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Monkey and Shayna.
Wait for the circle.
Move.
Let Large pick up the spiders.
Wow.
Yep. No trim and Ren.
Venom.
Lenokos and Relera. Feeding time in 5.
Wait, move. Let Large pick up the spider.
Brashear and Club. Kill spiders.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, move the boss to skull. Brashear and Equitas. Healers, make sure you keep those two up.
Just killed her things early.
Dodge. So
All right,
try
the
to drop
twisting-
your tornadoes on the webbing behind the boss.
Brashear and Relera. Go to the webbing behind the boss. Other way, Brush.
It's actually in front of the boss.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Yeah, behind the moon.
Whatever you do, don't drop them near green shit. Dodge, dodge.
Corinne and Club. Get behind the boss.
4, 3,
Watch
2,
the tornadoes.
1.
Spiders, are you?
Take control.
Link.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, so we're going to move across to the diamond.
Crash and Loco, drop them away from the tornadoes.
Everybody move.
Move. Also,
I'm
don't
gonna
drop
go.
them on nipple if you can.
Kill the spiders.
Ren and Shiru. GG and Notrum. Feeding time in 2.
Move to the nipple. I mean, moon. Let large pick up the spot.
I'm down.
Okay.
4, 3,
When you get the swirlies,
1.
try run it away. Make sure it's not close by the puddles. I'm down. Taking it back.
Ren and Stink. Drop them on the. Okay.
Okay. Purple swirlies away from. Is the healer to come with me?
Yeah.
Get behind the boss.
Dodge green.
Okay. You're not going to get it. Just die quick. Let's do it again. That I messed up at the end there. I went the long way around, so I had to go went 2 platforms instead of
Oh,
one.
I thought so, because I figured, I went to the wrong platform.
You can feel the difference only having 1 battle res compared to more.
Hey, I'm doing what I can.
Oh no, I'm not. I know you're doing what you can, but it means that
I thought I did pretty good. I got Voodoo and you up shortly after both of you died.
How'd you do that?
That was good. How'd you do it?
I can do it in bear form.
No, but I thought it's 10-minute cooldown. How'd you?
Yes,
get
but
to...
you start off with 1, and then after about 4 minutes, you get a second.
Oh, okay. But that's not modified, and that's not affected by the 10-minute. What is affected?
No, it's charges, and then you get so many during a fight, based on how long the fight's gone.
Okay, get your food buff on. Oh, one tweak. When we were on when we have the boss at the nipple, at the moon, I think it's hard, especially for people to get it on the thing. I would suggest people drop their tornadoes if they can by the far edge of the room. So like, I don't want to drop another raid marker.
See, the problem is we are dropping green stuff, and those tornadoes persist. And so that's the reason I was trying to get people to drop it near the triangle, but nobody really did.
Well, no, that's the point. The problem is, I understand why you're doing it, and it makes sense. But the problem is, practically, it's not happening. So I'd rather have the tornadoes at least one place rather than sort of spread out as we had them.
Well, then closer to the green side of the room, I suppose.
Yeah. So what I suggest, just correct me if this makes sense. So we're going to come across to the second platform. I'm going to take. So Large is going to pick up the spiders on the moon. What I suggest is when we get the purple swirlies, people try to drop them sort of like that side of the room, so that we have all the purple swirlies down there. And then when we have the green stuff, we can keep the green stuff between the moon and the diamond, and then the purple swirlies are on the far side of the room.
Yeah, I mean, the problem is the purple swirlies migrate, and then they are in the middle of the room, right next to the boss.
Eventually, we're going to have to dodge green stuff. It's just going to happen eventually.
Okay. Well, let's not overthink it. We're getting really close. I think this is one of these things. I think the more we do it, the better we execute, just naturally.
And when those green circles are coming on the ground, it's better to dodge those than DPS.
Can we get remites from Pallies, please?
Yeah, just try, and if you can, try and drop it on the webbing, the tornadoes. If not, then drop it by the green triangle.
Phase 2.
Yeah, second platform.
During the rock. When the bird form on the second platform.
Okay. Everybody back in position. Ready, check. Okay, everybody's good. Doing a countdown.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This time I'm ready for your treachery. I'll adorn my web with
4, 3, 2, 1.
Ren and Equitas.
Juicy morsel.
Move.
Move.
Wait for Large to pick up the spiders.
Monkey and Shayna.
Good job there.
Try to fill in the gaps too if you can. Just don't run over the eggs.
Clev and Chiru. Feeding time in 5.
Keep the middle of the room clear.
Juicy morsel.
Move.
Wait for Large to pick up the spiders. Venoms.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Good to move to Skull.
Move to Skull. Kryn and Warcrown. Healers keep them up.
Run into the bot.
Still spider.
Dodge the boss.
And we're done.
Okay.
Oh, nope. She pulled me back.
Huh.
Monkey and Safia?
It's your second. Should I take it?
No, this is mine. Take it.
Get behind the boss. Twisting Shadows soon. GG and Shayna. Do not drop it near the green stuff, please.
That was not what you were supposed to do, Voodoo.
I didn't drop it on the green stuff.
Dropped it near green
Can't
stuff.
be close.
Dodge green.
3, 2, 1.
Not afraid of spiders, are you?
Way too many dead.
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's wipe it down. Just standing bad stuff. Reset. No, just a reminder, and for everybody, the reason why we're trying to keep the tornadoes and the green oozes on the ground is because if the tornadoes touch the ooze, it shoots off. It shoots off. I think I forget what the actual thing is, but it basically shoots off damaging bolts to people in the raid, and that hurts a lot, which is part of the reason we tried to keep them separated.
Yeah, and the tornadoes move, so.
Yeah, and that's the point. Is the oozes on the ground is fixed, but the tornadoes move around.
Yeah. So when I say don't drop it near the green stuff, I mean ideally we would drop it on the other side of the room as the green stuff, as far away as possible.
So not in front of the boss on the webbing.
You can drop it on the webbing as long as it's away from the green stuff. Like the webbing between platforms is really what I meant, not the webbing that's on the platform.
Yeah, you want to be
So
almost
it's
at
a
that
little bit
island in between the second and third one.
So if you on the far side of the room, yeah, there's that island that he's talking about. If you can drop them over there, great. If not, try and drop them on the green triangle, the raid marker that's way over there in the corner. Avoid dropping them anywhere near Diamond, because that's where we're going to be killing the little spiderlings, and there's going to be green patches.
So it seems like when we get the tornado, when she does the thing where she blows us all back, we're really having a hard time keeping the people up with the tornado, and I don't have much I can put on them other than renews while I'm running.
So the thing about that is that...
Well, yes, the thing. I don't know how much you want to mess with it, but as soon as they've dropped their tornadoes, the damage that they take is based on proximity. So if you could life grip them back into the group, that would probably help them too.
Here's a question for people that are dropping these first two tornadoes on the square over here. How much are those tornadoes moving? Are they kind of staying in the same spot? Has anyone really paid attention?
The first two seem to be very slow, and then once we get over there, they move around rapidly.
So let's try something.
No, but just let's not overthink it. The thing is that people must realize is that if you get the first two people that get the tornado, the damage you're going to be taking from the pushback is based on your proximity to the boss. So your ability, as soon as those tornadoes get dropped, you want to get back to the boss as soon as possible. So if you've got anything that boosts your run speed, use it. Now, while we've said use defensive cooldowns to get across the bridge, surviving that obviously is more important. So if you've got defensive cooldowns, use that if you've got those initial two tornadoes. I think many people have abilities to move pretty fast to get to blink or heroic leap or charge or getting back into the group. And as I think Oculus is getting, depending on where we take the boss, you don't have to be all the way to the square. You just want to be able to drop those tornadoes so you don't get into the raid.
Well, I just kind of moved the skull.
Square,
So
yeah. That's fine.
You want to drop it? Just try and drop it on the square, ideally, kind of like where I'm standing right now. Just up on this little ledge
Okay.
here.
Let's do it again.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mercy? None for you! Only gushing blood and broken bodies! Scream for me!
4, 3, 2, 1.
Kill long instinct.
Juicy morsel!
Move.
Let Large pick them up.
Are you getting aggro on those, Coho, because of combustion?
Relayer and Twiz.
No, ignite.
Okay.
Venom.
Bella and Ren. Feeding time soon.
Wait. Move.
GG Equitas.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Ren and Twiz.
Tornadoes to the square.
Now you have become prey!
Yeah, that doesn't work very well.
Why? Because it's getting back or too far?
As soon as it pushes
Too
back,
fast?
it pushes you right into your tornado.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, that's what happened to me last time.
Yep.
Furry little rats!
So why did we drop a tornado over on red? By the way, stop healing.
It's over. The tornado debuffs are coming out way too fast. There's no ways we're going to be able to call it. Just so people understand, the tornado debuff, you get like a swirly on you. What? Anybody know what the timer is? Is it 8 seconds in heroic?
Something like that.
Yeah. So you have 8 seconds to be able to run and drop it. Now I know people are tunneling and sort of doing other things, and there's lots of things going on, but people just need to. I mean, in the Twisting Shadows, it was like on 3 people. People need to be paying attention to their own debuffs because we can't get those things on top of the raid. So I don't know how I died to that Razor Wing. I mean, I had Ignore Pain up, I had Shield Wall up, and it still hit me like 3 million.
Shouldn't take Razor Wing.
Oh,
that's...
Yeah, that's the one you move.
Is that the... Okay.
That's
the raking
forward
tower. Okay.
facing.
Oh, that's the forward facing. Okay. Okay, then that's my bad. Okay. Sports is doing a bio. Aquatas. Anybody needs a really quick bio, now's a good time. But be back in under a minute.
That means don't wash your hands. There's no time.
So when you drop the tornadoes, the pushback, if you're not going to be able to get back on top of the boss, just sidestep it if you can. Step to the side of the tornado. I moved the marker a little bit so that you can get caught on the ledge and won't get blown off the cliff.
Okay. Ready to check just to see everybody's back yet? Okay, Endless Lazier. Aquitus is back. This is just day and sports. Day is back. Sports, you back? Okay, sports. Okay, let's do it again.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mercy? None for you! Only gushing blood and broken bodies! I'll adorn my web with your
4,
bones!
3, 2, 1.
Monkey and Aquitas.
Juicy morsels!
Wait, move.
Somebody dropped one right behind the boss.
Relera and Shayna.
Could it just adjust him a little?
Feeding time in 3.
Don't run through the puddle as we go across. Wait. Now move.
Lonokos and Notro.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Swirly's out.
Shira and Aquitas. Can we move the boss a little closer?
Can't kill them there.
Get behind the boss. Twisting Shadows soon. Club and Monkey. Be behind the boss. Twisting Shadows soon. Brash and Shiru. Razor Wing soon. Behind the boss.
4,
Switching forms in 2.
1.
We might get green pools. Be careful. Be sure to drop the green pools as far away as possible from the
Go ahead and
tornadoes.
take this.
What's that?
Murray and Warcrown. Drop them as far away from the tornadoes as you can. Move. Kill the ads. Monkey and Stink. Watch for tornadoes. GG and Safia. Do not drop it on the webbing. Diamond is good.
Move to the moon. Let Large pick up the spiders.
Killong and Club.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Kill the ads. Kill the spiders. Watch for this tornado, guys. Switching forms.
I'm pulling them a little bit. Run the tornadoes away from the green. They should...
Get away from the green as far as you can. If you have to go to the between the platforms, yeah, right there. Go that way, guys.
It's going to push us back.
Touchscreen.
Oh, God, I'm an idiot.
Okay.
We can't run the tornadoes on that phase. The only safe way that is to go without getting caught by a tornado.
We need to run it to the right side. It's not the direction that we would go. We don't want to run them to the between platforms. There's two directions. There's like a right and a left. If we run them to the right, they'll be fine.
No, because the left the left one is a much tighter gap. So on that
okay, so do we want
one,
to run
it
it
needs
to the
to
left
stay
one
in.
then?
That's fine, but the right one's the actual way you're supposed to cross the platforms.
Okay.
We had plenty of room on the platform. We didn't have to drop onto the web at that last one.
The problem is they move.
Yeah, but the
Right.
phase is about to be over.
So the green stuff persists between phases, right? And so if it picks up, so like all the green stuff on the other platform is still there, right? And so these tornadoes have been migrating the whole time.
Right, but there was enough space towards the center of the room that those could have been dropped and the boss would have been dead.
4, 3,
Please die faster, standing bad stuff, if you're not dead yet.
If a ranged is tethered to a melee, can you do your melee flavor and get in the melee?
Okay, just War Crown. Oh, you're going to stay for another. Okay, that's fine.
Also, if you're caught behind the boss on that second feeding time because of the poison debuff, go ahead and blow your defensive cooldown there. It's better that you live through that and you get to the web phase than you die. I know we've lost a couple people to it already, since all the healers on the opposite side of the room from them.
Okay, everybody get your food buff on. I've got 6 minutes on my flask. I'm going to reflask. Okay. Ready, check. Just waiting for Warcrown to get back in range. Warcrown, you good? Yeah, can we get a refresh on mites while we're waiting for Warcrown to get back? Oh, went offline.
Who put down the Fellfire?
Okay, Warcrown was actually, this was going to be his last. Given that he's going to drop and he's offline, I'm actually going to do it preemptively. So Warcrown's going to sit, meaning since we're losing a healer, I'm going to just trim a couple DPS. And usual story, this is just based on numbers. Looking at the overall, I'm going to pick you, Shayna, and you, Monkey. And nothing personal, it's just based on numbers. You think 2 is enough, or should I drop a third?
Ideally, it's between 16 and 18 people with 4 healers.
Yep. So I'm going to drop 1 more, and it's also just based on numbers. Just give me 1 sec just to look after the... It's going to be U Sports. Sorry. Cool. Okay, so we're going to run groups, everybody in groups 1, 2, 3, 4. So thank you guys for coming. Definitely get you in tomorrow night. Okay. Okay, so it's the exact same as before. Same strategy. Hopefully, on average, DPS has just gone a little bit up. Okay. Ready, check.
I'm coming back in. Sorry, my modem said otherwise.
Oh, walk around now. I just preemptively bumped you, given that you were about to drop in.
Okay, that works.
Cool.
Get to feeling better, man.
And it was your last attempt anyway, so... Yeah, and hope you feel better.
Thanks.
Chiron, you good? Okay, everybody's good. Countdown.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mercy? None for you! Only gushing blood and broken bodies! Scream for me!
4, 3, 2, 1.
Venom.
Murray and Chiro.
Wait.
Try not to drop it near the blue guys.
Oh, I see it. It dropped way over there.
Yep. And that's why we're not moving preemptively, because it could pick anybody to drop on. So if people move, then it can drop on them halfway across the platform.
Kilong Rolero.
We're done. Stop.
Okay.
Jump
Wipe
off
it
the
down
cliff.
right now.
Just
Can't
jump.
do the bad stuff.
Just jump off the cliff.
Okay, everybody get back. Let's get food buffs on.
Night all. Good luck.
Good.
Night,
Thank you, dude.
Volcran. Okay, everybody get their buffs on. Okay, everybody good to go? Doing a countdown. Twiz, you good?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mercy? None for you! Only gushing blood and broken bodies! I'll adorn my web with your
4,
bones!
3, 2, 1.
Twiz Equitas.
Wait. Move.
Crane GG. Kilong Murray. Drop this one towards the middle, well, like not the middle of the room, but we're going to be moving, basically. Move. Bella.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Switching forms. Kilong and Twiz.
Now you have become prey!
Someone
I
didn't
dropped
move
them
out with
too.
their tornado.
Try pull him a little bit over here, large, away from it. That's good.
Leave the spider alone if you can. Alright, you're gonna have to move it in a little bit.
I got thrown off.
Kill these spiders.
You off the platform?
Yep, I can't see anything, so I'm gonna try to call stuff out. Murray, Shiro, move to the green.
Dodge green.
Where are these spiders coming from? Is that from the eggs?
4,
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
No, those are from people going on to spiralings. Sorry. And you taunted. We're done.
Okay. Wipe it down.
So I don't think that solution's going to work either. Because every time you step onto the web, you spawn a spiderling.
Oh, is that true? Anybody? Okay, then.
Yep.
Obviously, you can't drop stuff on the webs.
Is it the webs or the cocoons?
The webs. Those are the void zone spiderlings. So those are the webs. The eggs, when you kill those spiderlings, just die. They're not a problem. They don't do anything special.
So the green marker was... I couldn't see anything, so... What was...
People were dropping stuff up and over here.
Okay, and so that spawns the spiderlings, okay.
Yep.
So
So
it'll drop
people
stuff
need to go
by
to
the
green.
Yep, okay.
There's a feast down. Come back and eat quick. Joel, you might also want to shield wall that first talons. In
I
case
have
I'm a little
been.
okay. So in case I'm a little slow to get into talent.
No, I have been. Just because I think, given that maybe only Vid is the one in range, and it's sometimes hits really hard. I have.
Let's get mites back up, please.
On the upside, we're at 32% there.
Anyway, it's just a matter of controlling the bad stuff in the second platform. I think if we do it relatively clean, then we've got it. Okay, everybody good? Okay, countdown.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mercy? None for you! Only gushing blood and broken bodies! I'll adorn my web with your
4,
bones!
3, 2, 1.
Kill on your club.
Juicy morsels!
Move.
Stinking Equitas. This next one, drop it on the lower portion of the room and try to make your way towards Skull with it, Gigi and Lenokos. So as you drop it, move towards Skull. Feeding time soon. Move. Murray and Kren. Big heals on the tanks.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Switching forearms. Can we...
There is nowhere left to hide.
We got some spiders here.
We're done. Tap in, we're done. Jump off side.
Would it help to send 2 healers over early because that transition's killing us?
I need heals.
Yeah, I know. That's.
He needs heals on the way is the thing.
Yeah. It's when you get to the new platform that you're just too low.
Yeah, well, it's just everything recovering. Okay, the next attempt is going to be the last for the night. We're close, but maybe this will make it happen. Brisket, that's fine. I'm just going to leave you for the time for one more attempt. Okay, so, yep. Let's just leave it the way it is. We've had it close. There's a bit of whatever. Actually, Chris, are you right outside? Okay. I'm just going to grab Brisket just because another battle res might be a good thing. So Brisket, Spider Boss, make your way here. You've seen it before, so I'm not going to go through anything with you. This is going to be the last attempt for the night, so everybody, let's make it count.
On the second platform, tornadoes are going to triangle.
Yeah, so second platform, everybody needs to watch their debuff. If you get the tornado debuff, run to the triangle and drop it. And we get, as a couple times we've had tornadoes spawn right on the moon. People just need to be self-aware. It works, but it's only, I guess, for you have to have the
Beast
right
mastery.
pet, and for Beast, yeah, to have the right pet. And I think you'll run marks, correct? Most of the hunters
should be.
I do in the raids, yeah. I was just thinking it's another possibility if ever needed because I do have the pet that does the battle reses.
Yeah,
I think
something
it's
to keep. It's something to keep in mind if need be, but
it's still an oddity that until just now I was the only druid in the run, though.
Yeah, I mean, we normally have a lark and 3 druids. It's just weird.
Yeah,
okay, Brisket's in range. Can we switch one of the mites to Brisket? Not going to overthink it.
To be honest, I don't remember who has them, so...
Anyway. Okay, Brisket, you got your food buff on? Actually, let me get a food buff on. So, this is going to be our last attempt. Make it count. Okay, ready, check. Okay, countdown.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mercy? None for you! Only gushing blood and broken bodies! I'll adorn my web with your
4,
bones!
3, 2, 1.
Lenocos Valera.
Wait. Run. Venoms.
Go along Equitas. This next one, run towards the skull with it. Bella and Gigi. Feeding time in 2.
Wait. Move. Venom.
Club Chiru.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Club Murray.
Take the postural.
There is nowhere left to hide!
Dodge the tornado.
Just remember. Tornadoes to the... Before you get the tornado, run into the triangle.
Brisket and Club.
Shield wall Joel.
Get out in front of the boss. We have a spider. 2 spiders. Don't kill the spider here. Murray and Brisket, move to triangle. Alright, kill that other spider on
So remember, watch for your tornado debuff and run into the green triangle.
Razor Wing soon. Get out of the boss. Twisting Shadows in 5. Whoever gets the Twisting Shadows, run over this green stuff and clear it up, please.
On the way to the triangle.
Brash and Notrim. Razor Wing in 5. Switching forms in 5.
4,
Or now.
2, 1.
We're going to get a Venom. Make sure to drop it away from the tornadoes and not on the webbing between platforms. Arculos and Lenocos.
Move. Everybody move. Wait until Large picks up the spiders.
GG Ren.
Tornado coming right for us. Make sure you don't get caught by it.
Venoms.
Brash
Keep the Venoms
Twiz.
away from the tornadoes.
Feeding time in 2. Make sure you're close to the boss.
Tornado in melee.
Move to Moon.
Let Large pick up the spiders.
Kryn and Shiru.
Kill the spider.
Four, three, two.
Okay, run
Switching
the tornadoes
forms.
away. Push the boss hard, but run the tornadoes away from the green if you get them.
Towards the middle of this platform.
Watch out for this tornado. Shiru and Lenokos.
Push in.
Drop him in the middle of the
high.
platform if you can, Shiru. Middle of the platform.
Run into him and kill him.
Good job, guys.
Good job.
Legendary.
Look.
Yay.
Oh, who got the legendary?
Me.
Club did.
Yeah, congrats.
Nice, congrats.
And I'm taking
Very
that
nice.
storm relic too.
Crab, grats, nice.
Cool. Good job, guys. And obviously, Brisket is the one that made the difference. But we had... Did we use a battle res? Probably used 2.
I don't think we did.
I don't think we lost anybody until the very end.
Okay. Cool. Let's go through the loots. So I see a couple things that are sort of interesting. So let's start with the relics because that's pretty hot. There's 2. There's one that's heroic warforged and one that's just regular heroic. If you're interested in a heroic warforged, Voodoo's slightly interested. Brash, Stink. Voodoo, did you won the
I
legs
did.
tonight?
I did win the leg.
Stink, you haven't won anything, correct?
Sure.
You haven't, correct?
I haven't won anything.
Okay, and you haven't. Brash, did you win something?
No.
Okay. So, Stink, the heroic warforged is yours, and the regular one is for Brash. Okay. Let's do the Trink. This looks like a caster, well, Agi Intellect.
Ranged DPS.
Ranged DPS Trink, yeah, rage attacks. Who's won boots earlier? Notram, you won something earlier too, didn't you?
I don't think so.
Just check. Stink's already just won something.
I know, I just threw it out there.
This is for the trinket, right?
Yes, it's for the Trink. The DPS rage Trink.
Nordstrom hasn't won anything.
What?
White
Notram
hasn't won anything.
Okay. Then Gratz White, that's yours. Okay, let's do the male chest. So the Trink goes to White. Male chest, Oculus. Have you won anything this evening, Oculus?
No.
This would be his first piece of gear in a heroic.
Gratz Oculus. And last but not least, Crit Mastery Cloak. Anybody interested? Large. I saw a 99 go by.
Oh, come on!
Oculus.
Damn.
Serious?
I got a 98.
You're
He's got
not
a 99.
eligible. Yeah, but you won a legendary. You don't get anything. Actually,
Really?
Have you won any? No. Have you won anything this evening?
No.
Kleb? Cool. Grats, Kleb. It's yours. Okay. Good job, guys. I'm glad we got him. That sort of last attempt of the night seems a lot of times seems to make the difference. And it was obviously very well coordinated. Anyway, so we're 5 out of 7, and tomorrow night we'll start fresh again. So thanks all for coming.
Thank you. That was good. And I'm updating the website.
Is somebody not rolling the cloak? Or
Oh.
pass?
Yep. If you somebody else didn't pass, Kleb, let me know if you don't get it.
I just got it.
Congrats on your legendary club.
Say what?
Congrats on your legendary.
Thank you. Don't you have one?
I do.
Yeah, I mean, at least it has nice stats.
Yeah. Well, crit's really not all that for me, but me. No, even with the use level, that still doesn't come near Storm Strike.
Anyone up for Blackbrook 3?
Who's this?
Stink.
I can tank it.
Anyway, good job, guys. I'm going to drop to a different channel.
Just trying to get mine done, seeing how I did yours the other day.
Understandable. Yeah, I can tank it. My tank's 850.
Okay. I'm just trying to do it. I've got a little bit of time left on my flask.
So I like how when you get a legendary, like the whole screen just went boom with a light.
Yeah. Finally, you got one.
The funny thing is, I literally just started my research today.
Yeah, I got 2 days left on my legendary research.
Did you get any people yet?
Oh no, I was just waiting on you.
Well, keep asking, go, dude. I'm just tinkering my thing real fast. Ah, shit, closed it. I actually said that like 2 weeks ago. That's the legendary I'm gonna end up getting. I was absolute shit DPS on that fight too.
You were doing some mechanics though, weren't you?
Oh yeah, I got Venomed probably 4 times, and I got 2 of those drop the wind things.
Oh yeah.
Whoever got the other one first with me, like, ran straight into the boss, thinking they dropped it, and then dropped the tornado before she took off.
Hey, are you getting on your DK?
Yeah, I was just cleaning up my
Okay.
shaman. I need to get an 850 or 150 agility chant to it. Close. Oop, my DK's knowledge is up.
Are we really gonna have to get 2 pug DPS?
I'd rather not, but it is a +3, so it's not crazy. Light's Heart is finally getting request.
We just have we have 2 groups and one too many DPS, I think.
Well, if we have too many DPS, it'd be perfect. We need 2 DPS.
The group I'm in is 2 DPS and a tank.
Yeah, see, I got a healer and a tank. I just need 2 DPS.
Or that. Do I have time to go to the bathroom? Fucking I'm going. Here, B.
What are we doing again? You come to die.
Whoever spoke, I could barely hear you. Is it TC? Are you the one talking?
No, I didn't talk.
Oh.
I dwell in the Shadowlands.
But if you guys need a DPS, I'd like to go on my shaman if you need a spot.
What's the eye level on your shaman?
844.
Sounds good. Or mental?
Are you guys doing Mythic or Mythic Plus?
It's Mythic Plus.
Yeah, I'm trying to get that chest, that weekly chest. I haven't done one a Mythic Plus yet.
Who's this?
Monkey.
Do you want a DPS?
I'm mainly a tank. I got kind of a group already started up here.
Are you enhancement shaman or an elemental shaman?
Be careful how you answer that question. Elemental shamans are frowned upon.
For Coho.
What the hell is Bud doing?
I am Valarjar.
Alright, I'm back, sorry. I just realized I sold my old bracers, and it's highly unlikely, but if I do get another legendary, I'd totally use a different one.
It's fine, I'm summoning. I'm going down the list of summons to get you guys here.